guys, JoeOnit coming in, got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges and welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. But we are today on the settlement of Carthago, or Carthage. As everybody knows, it's either Carthage or Carthago, depending on how you say it. But we do have a 3v3 siege here today. And let's get into some army comps. So first we will look at the defenders. We have a Chimera here being commanded by P. Grit. No infantry or anything being shown just yet. Then we have a Seleucid here being commanded by TheArmaDiller. I think that's how you say his name. And then the final defending army doesn't have wall artillery. At least I don't see any wall artillery. But the final defender is Syracuse, being commanded by Empire's Legacy. So there you go. There's the defenders. Getting out onto the attackers, we will first look at Gete, being commanded by Beaks. And he has 5 units of noble swords, one of those being his general, 4 mercenary axe warriors, 1 regular spear. He also has 4 units of the Dacian heavy bowman, 1 mercenary Thracian peltast, and a giant ballista. And I did see in the write-up for this replay, they did allow the 1-2-4 +1 peltast for the army comps. So just to put that in there so you guys are aware. The second attacking army on the battlefield we do have is Sicily, being commanded by Sensei Ph, or Sensei, I think. I don't know. He has brought 7 units of Desert Legionnaires, 4 Numidian light infantry, 1 desert cohort. General is an armored Numidian rider. He also has 5 units of the heavy skirmishers and 2 Numidian riders, which I just want to travel back over here real quick. That's where all of his guerrilla troops are, as this is not actually a gate. This is just passable. You can walk right through here, right through there. So, for Carthage, guys, ambush your factions, especially if you are defending. Keep an eye out for back there. And then the final attacking army on the battlefield we do have is Epirus, being commanded by Nerevarine 900. I think I said that name right. And he has brought 4 units of Doreo spears, 3 Samnite warriors, 2 Italian swordsmen, 2 Illyrian levies, 2 royal peltasts, one of those being the general, 3 Cretan archers, 1 regular archer, 1 Agranian, I never can say that right, Agranian axeman, Agrarian axeman, I don't know how to say it. And he also has a giant ballista. So there you go, guys. Army comps out of the way, walls being knocked down, Epirus bringing his levies up, knocking down a bunch of walls. We have some spears there as well, and some reinforcements already up near the walls here for Sicily. Some units of Desert Legionnaires. Everybody else starting to make their way towards the walls. Very cool to see. But all right, guys, let's get ready for the beginning of this battle. Okay, well, I'm going to come back over here real fast. We already had a unit of young axes come out from that pass-through there. From Chimera, and he has found himself some Numidian light infantry. I think he's found both of these units, yes. These other units are still hidden, though, so I'm guessing the Chimerian player was kind of anticipating this, sending a unit out of... Ooh, javelin volley. Nice. Nice. 21 kills. Very nice. Now, it's not going to be a difficult fight for this Numidian light infantry to take out this young axe unit, but they're going to have a problem, because they got some Chimerian heavy archers here, 1 on the wall. Looks like maybe 2 down on the ground. No, just 1 down on the ground. Some Scythian hoplites. Some more Scythian hoplites coming out. And another unit of the young axes. Actually, 2 units of young axes. So again, like I said, this Numidian light infantry wouldn't have a problem killing the young axes, but being shot in the back is definitely not nice. It's not nice. It definitely probably hurts a lot. They've lost 47 men so far. 63 kills, though. Going to start making their way over here to the Scythian hoplites that are charging out at them. So at least 2 of the guerrilla units have been found here so far. So Chimera doing a pretty good job, at least scouting out 2 of the units. The rest of these units over here are still hidden. First unit of young axes are gone. 49 kills for the second unit of Numidian light infantry. Unfortunately, again, this unit is still just getting hammered down. They do have 90 kills already, though, so that's actually pretty good with the amount of shots that they've been being hit with. 32 kills from the Chimerian heavy archers. The arrow towers obviously claiming kills as well. Second unit of Chimerian heavy archers falling back. They have a total of 12 kills, I think that said. 11 kills. 11 kills. Another unit of axe warriors making... Oh, sorry, young axes. Not yet axe warriors, but I don't think they're going to survive long enough to become actual axe warriors. But all right, back over on the other side. Here we go. Fight starting over here. Desert Legionnaires charging into a unit of the Syracuse Thorax Swordsmen who have already taken a decent amount of losses. Yeah, we have some Gete Bowmen in here. Gete Heavy Bowmen firing away. 36 kills so far for them. Another unit of the Desert Legionnaires coming through the breach. We have some of the Mercenary Axe Warriors here for Gete as well, coming up towards the front line. More Misacely Desert Legionnaires charging in here. Yep, another full unit. Another Axe Warrior unit actually kind of got hung up a little bit. I'm not sure if they were really trying to charge in onto that Thorax Swordsman. But so far the Desert Legionnaires are making quick work of the Syracusian Thorax Swordsman. We have another unit of the Spears. I think that's is that a Thoreo Spear real fast? Yes. The Thoreo Spear charging up into melee. They have, how many kills do they have? 0. So yeah, might want to pull them back. Use some of those javelin volleys that they can release. Looks like that is what the player is doing. Yes, he is. Okay. Long shots coming way over here into these Desert Legionnaires here. This unit is currently losing combat, currently taking on a unit of Thoreo Spears and some of this Thorax Swordsman as well. But the Javelins coming over here, starting to claim a few lives. Not a whole lot just yet. But he is getting some kills, 3 kills so far, so not a whole lot. Artillery bombs coming in, though. Let's see, Empress Artillery, 62 kills. The Gete Artillery here with 37. It looks like they are focusing most of their shots right here onto the staircase. Some more young axes, Thoreo Spears still there. Another unit of Thoreo Spears. We actually have some of the mercenary Balearic Slingers now firing down into... Oh, this unit of Valyrian... Oh, it's just levies. Okay. I thought that was maybe one of the Italian swordsmen already, but now we got some Hillmen getting into the action, tossing their javelins, breaking that unit of Levy... I almost said Levy Freeman. Illyrian levies there. Desert Legionnaires, this one seems to be holding its own so far, doing a pretty good amount of damage against that Thorax Swordsman at this point. Desert Legionnaires here in the center, though, 62 kills down to 94 men, taking some more damage. We do actually see the Thorax Hoplite General. Oh, we got cavalry outside here. Hold on a second. Got 2 units of Steppe Lancers. Not a big fan of Steppe Lancers. I mean, they're medium shot cavalry, obviously, against, like, archers. They could do a good amount of damage, but as far as infantry goes, they won't really do a whole lot of damage against infantry, unless maybe they get some really good rear charges or maybe charge into on like a breaking unit. But let's get back over here. Looks like, oh, okay, everything back here was destroyed, I guess? Yeah, I don't see those 2 Numidian lights over here anymore. So I guess they got destroyed. I don't even see any of them retreating. So I guess the whole units got killed. Maybe they retreated into the settlement. Sometimes they do that. So, all right, we do still have the rest of those units over there, though, so we definitely have to keep an eye on that back gate, or back pass-through. It's not even really a gate, like I said before. It's not even a gate. It's just a pass-through. All right, but we do have some archer fire coming here with some Syrian heavy archers, forced lucid, firing down into some of the Dacian heavy bowmen. Dacian heavy bowmen going to fall back away from the line. Line so far still being held by the defenders. We have a unit. Ooh, Chimerian noble infantry have made their way all the way up here already. They've lost 21 men, though, only with 9 kills to their credit at this point. Artillery still firing away. Let's see, 140 for Empress. Gete over here with 85, so they are starting to mount some pretty good shots. Pretty good shots here in the center. Desert Legionnaires breaking down. Unit of the Mercenary Axe Warriors right behind them. Looks like they're going to retreat away, though. Ooh, they're getting shot. Yep, archer fire coming in. Was that more chat? Oh! Oh, that was a nice bomb right there. Nice connection. Nice connection. Killed another 9 men out of that unit. Took a couple of seconds there for it to register. Young Axe is still holding here, down to 133 men. So just a big old brawl here in the front part of Carthage, which is pretty standard. Pretty standard. Obviously, this is a pretty standard attack also. I mean, you will see people, obviously, attack from over on this side. One of the benefits from attacking on this side is that the defenders cannot put any wall artillery on this whole wall, I think, until down here. That is the first placement that they can put wall artillery. So this isn't a terrible place to attack from, but once you get inside, it's very choke pointy, very, very choke pointy. You can't capture up this gate. You can obviously capture up that gate as well. But this side is a little bit more difficult to attack on. Hopefully, if you do attack on this side, you bring some sort of a artillery giant ballista or something like that to be able to get some good shots, because you do have a pretty good angle. I know I'm kind of missing some of the battles or some of the fighting, but you do have a pretty good angle for your giant ballista to fire over into this front courtyard here. So, just a little tip, a little help, whatever. We got mercenary Samnites already up in the fight over here as well for Syracuse. 59 kills down to 115 men. A lot of archer fire coming in. Attackers pulling away again. Looks like the defenders are chasing. Now, the attackers do control this arrow tower, which is definitely going to do a decent amount of damage. I think that Sam Knight is still alive, so that was a Thorax that just broke right there. Yes, Thorax Swords was broke. 101 kills, though, so not bad. We have some regular archers here for Epirus. Looks like they were firing 36 kills. They've pulled back on the firing. Dacian Heavy Bowman here with 2 kills. They obviously have a decent amount of ammunition left as well. Over on this side, I mean, Misacely, if he really wanted to, he could start pressing in here. He's got some weak units that he'd have to take on. Young Axes and a Hillman. We actually, ooh, look at this. Gete getting some good shots. Firing into a unit of Syrian Heavy Archers that still have a ton of ammo. They only have 7 kills, so they're going to pull away. Unit of Spears here for Gete has moved over here on the tower. Unfortunately, the tower is now on fire, so it looks like he might have waited just a little bit too long to land on this wall, if that was his plan. Or maybe he was using this tower, more than likely, now I'm thinking about it, he was probably using that tower to block the arrow shots from the arrow towers there. So the damage being done to the tower, which was allowing these units to just kind of hang out over here and maybe make ready to get inside the settlement in another fashion. But, oh, we got the Armored Numidian Rider General making his way forward. Where did the Chimerian Cavalry go? I don't see it. Did he retreat? Or maybe he's hiding in the woods somewhere. Any of these units out here have kills? Does not look like they do. No, so I'm not sure exactly where they went. Maybe they went back inside. That is possible. I lost track of where they were. But getting back into the battle here. Young Axe is up on the front line again, taking on some Desert Legionnaires. Mercenary Same Night Warriors still holding on, getting closer to 100 kills there. Down to 50 men, still fighting for every single thing that they have to continue on with this defense. You can see the defenders pushing up yet another unit there. I think that's another unit of Thorax Swordsmen making their way in, or actually going by the shields. That could have been a Sam Knight actually charging in on that side. Let's see if that was in fact. It was in fact a Sam Knight. First unit of Sam Knight Warriors have broken, but now we have some Emperor Sam Knight Warriors made their way in. Another unit of Hillmen making their way down. And this is actually pretty good right here. They have a couple of units of range, 2 Balearic Slingers and a Heavy Archer. And yes, there is one of the units of the Steppe Lancers, so I guess they did, in fact, make their way back inside the settlement. Looks like they're going to come out over here, maybe try and charge into this Spear unit. Again, doing a good job with the towers over here, I should say. Having all of the arrow towers firing in onto this heavy siege tower there. So good job there. Steppe Lancers coming out over on this side. Still only see the one, so I don't know where the other one went. But I gotta say, so far the defenders are doing a pretty good job. Now I don't know how much more they still have in reinforcements, but the balance of power is definitely against them at the moment. But they are fighting a lot of Desert Legionnaires, and that's really, I mean, the Sam Knights coming in as well. Obviously, the Noble Swords is definitely giving a balance of power for the attackers, but I think it's more the Desert Legionnaires. I mean, the Noble Swords are still really solid, though, as well. So maybe it's not just them. But we do have some of the Chimerian Heavy Archers here now firing away, 41 and 63 kills. So still getting shots in onto this front advance line here for the attackers. Hillman starting to throw their javelins, 3 kills, 44, and this Thoreo Spear here for Syracuse. 24 kills here. But we do have a little bit of a break in the line right here. And by a little bit, there's a gap. I mean, there's a pretty massive gap here. But it does look like it's starting to be handled. That Axe Warrior just got pincushioned, destroyed. 23 kills down to 14, 12 men left in the unit. Obviously, stop firing at that unit as they are broken. This is a unit, perfect unit right there to be firing at. Fired another Axe Warrior unit. Mercenary Axe Warriors are pretty solid. Steppe Lancers still just hanging out over there. Nothing really moving in the backside over there. Let's just double check. Nothing moving. Yeah, they're all just still sitting back there in the woods. Oh, wait. We got something out here. Is that the kind? Yes, it is. Okay, so the Armored Numidian Rider sniffed out that other Steppe Lancer. He got 4 kills taken out. Now just stay on and make sure they don't come back. Okay, now they're completely shattered. There was 20 of them left, but never a bad idea just to make sure that they don't come back at all. Now, so far for the defenders, we've only seen one general at this point, unless I missed seeing the flag. We've only seen the Thorax Hoplite General for Syracuse to this point. So I wonder what the other 2 defending generals are. He's Heavy Bowman here and regular archers. Wow, 133 for the regular archers. blasting down into the Samurai Warrior unit. Down to 75 men, 49 kills total. Defenders still holding on. We have a unit of Hillman there, unit of Thoreo Spears, but it looks like, oh, this could possibly be the start of the fall and the advance towards the staircase. Some young axes there, another unit of Thoreo Spears, 26 kills for them. They could still volley down, but that Thoreo Spear for Syracuse now being routed. Probably going to be gone here soon. Ooh, oh no, that's not good. I always hate when that happens. I don't know why it happens. I think it's just like a stroke of luck, or not luck, I guess, sometimes. That kind of splinter of the wall right there, unfortunately, is not passable, so Epirus is going to have to use this tortoise as well to try and knock down another wall section here. Hopefully he has better luck this time, and I'm saying luck because it kind of is luck sometimes. Hopefully he has better luck knocking down a section here. Maybe that will give them another opportunity to start at least giving some pressure here. But the front line for the defenders has now fallen apart, and we do have a small, yes, we do have an advance on the staircase. There we go. Some more Chimerian Noble Infantry there, Thorax Swordsmen, Syrian Heavy Archers. We got another unit of Thorax Hoplites there. Still Thorax Hoplites, Thorax Swordsmen, Balearic Slingers, and Young Axes again. A lot of Young Axes. Lot of Young Axes. I wonder if he did like a Noble Infantry spam kind of thing, because I've seen a whole lot of axes, the Young Axes I should say, Step Lancers over there. So we'll have to see what else he brought. Obviously, of course, he had the Scythian Hoplites, which actually looks like he's pulled away from that back gate. These guys, yeah, they're exhausted, so they definitely have ran all the way from that back gate over there. I'm wondering if they're already really running out of infantry, if they're pulling infantry back from that back passage over there. All right, wall coming down. Let's see, 77%. Let's see, will he actually get it? No. Another fail on the wall breach. Oh, that is disheartening, because now he can't use these tortoises again. He can't use either one of those to keep coming down the wall. No other tortoises are available to be used, I don't think. No, I don't see any other ones here. Oh, wow, 213 kills with that giant ballista for Epirus. Great job. Gete here, 161. So big bombs for the artillery, for the attackers. Really nicely done. Very, very nicely done. We have some Thorax Swordsmen currently taking on a very beaten-up unit of Samnite Warriors there. 140 kills for them. Regular Archers, 154. Not going to be a tough fight, though. Yeah, Samnite's getting taken out. Archers not far behind. We have some more Archer fire coming down from the hilltop here, but we do have some response now. Unit of the Mercenary Cretan Archers for Epirus has made its way in. We have the Agrinianian. Is that how you... Agrinianian? Agrinianian, maybe it's... I don't know. The Axemen here. The medium missile infantry unit there for Epirus has made its way in. 0 kills so far, 0 losses. Okay, here we go. Yes, he has moved up. I was kind of waiting for him to do this. So the Desert Legionnaires have, in fact, moved forward, taking on some Syrian Archers and a Young Axe unit. Again, shouldn't be very difficult for them to be able to break through. I personally would say that the Syrian Archers are actually a lot more of a threat in melee than the Young Axes are. I think it's because, don't they have... I think the Syrians have more armor. 40 armor. Yeah, 15. So, yeah, Young Axes, not good. Not good. Not good. We have another unit of Hillmen coming down, so a decent amount of Hillmen that we've seen for Seleucid as well. But we have seen an assortment of Thorax Swordsmen and Thoreo Spears as well. But again, no sign of any of the other generals aside of the Syracuse general, which again has now disappeared. Step Lancers still just hanging out back up over here, as we did see the other unit was completely trashed. Here comes the Numidian general, the Armored Numidian Rider general, making his way in. 66 kills for him. Desert Legionnaires over on this side, probably, oh wow, they're almost up to 200 kills, but they are taking javelins. Yes, they are. I believe the Hillmen and the Thoreo Spears firing away, get some good shots down here into this Desert Legionnaire unit. Down to 96 left in the unit there. Staircase still under attack. Mercenary Axe Warriors and a Thoreo Spear has moved forward, but javelins again. Royal Peltasts have moved up, starting to throw those murder sticks into the Balearic Slingers. Wow, down to 70 men, 104 kills though. They should still have shots left. Oh no, they have their... Oh, that guy just ate one. Ow. Yeah, they have their daggers out, so I guess they may be out of ammunition, or maybe he switched them into melee to make it look like they're out of ammo. The slingers, as we all know, slingers have a ton of ammunition, 25, compared to the regular 15 for archers. All right, anything pressing in over here? No, we still have another Sam Knight taking on that original unit of Thorax swordsmen there, but again, Desert Legionnaires making great use of their Pila. That's because I call it Pila because they're desert roam, so they do have Pila. They don't have javelins. As you can see right there, there's perfect vision of the Pila that they are throwing, or Pila, whatever it is. They are throwing in, getting some good tosses in onto the flank of that Thorax swordsman. 134 kills for them, though, not terrible. But I don't think this Sam Knight is going to have a very difficult task of being able to break the rest of them down. Looks like Masacely is going to try and squeeze past here. Unfortunately, some of the row on this side is going to get caught up. You can see the majority of the line being able to get around and get into these Scythian hoplites. So they should be able to start carving them up pretty well. With the addition of this little bit of the Desert Legionnaires in onto this Thorax, probably going to cause them to die even faster. Staircase still very much under a fight. Oh, what is this? We got some Chimerian heavy archers charging. Oh, we have two of them in the melee already. 119 and 98. Ooh, only 98 kills for that second unit there. Again, let's take a bird's eye view. Nope. Oh, wait. Starting to move. The median light infantry starting to make the move. Definitely going to have to keep an eye out back over there for any defending banners that show up by that back gate. But again, Masacely, 294 kills there. Actually, a unit of these spears for Gete has made it up onto the wall, stopping this hillman from being able to throw their javelins down. They have 26 kills, so maybe they got a couple of volleys down, but that spear unit has definitely stopped them from being able to throw any... Oh, maybe not really. I think maybe a couple of guys in the back here are throwing. Oh, no, my mistake. That is the arrow tower that is firing there. So, all right, let's see. We got the Numidian riders making their way over here, and it does not look like there's anything here for the defenders. At least we don't see anything yet, so the Numidian riders making their way in. And another little tip here, I would say best thing to do back over on this side so you don't get found out, don't capture these towers. Just neutralize them, make sure that they are neutralized, and make your way. Continue making your way in. Don't have any of this infantry capture these towers, just neutralize them. Because if you capture them, then it will give the defenders the warning of we've lost the tower or something like whatever it says. We've lost the gate, we've lost the tower. So hopefully, I mean, the riders won't be able to capture it because they're on horseback. You would have to dismount them in order to be able to completely capture the tower. But neutralizing it, much better idea. Much better idea. And all right, so they're going to start making their way forward. Oh, there's Chimerian Noble Infantry General. Okay, so we've seen two generals now for the defenders. The Thorax Hoplites for Syracuse, and a Chimerian Noble Infantry General for, obviously, Chimera. More infantry over here. Royal Peltash General has made his way forward. Doesn't look, is he in the fight? Oh, yes, he is. So the Royal Peltash General has made his way up to the fight. 305 kills for the Desert Legionnaires there. Again, Dacian Heavy Bowmen firing away. Not really sure where they're firing. Firing over here. Oh, they're firing towards some Syrian archers. Ooh, they're getting some good kills on them, actually. Only 7 kills with these Syrians. Ooh, I'd move them back. Get them out of there. Pull them back over here. Or get over here and, double team a unit of these Cretans. Or bring this unit. Oh, they have 100 kills. They might not have... No, they still have bows. They still have their bows in their hands. Yeah, I would probably suggest either bringing this unit up here and firing into these Dacian Heavy Bowmen, or pulling this other unit, maybe both of these units, over onto this side and start firing into these guys there. But I'm back over here. Let's see where the cavalry... Oh, no! What do we have here? Thorax Pikemen, not in pike formation. Numidian riders coming around on the rear charge for the Thorax Pikemen there. This unit, yeah, they lost some. They lost some on the charge, but now they're going to be able to just charge straight away. Again, Thorax Pikemen not in pike phalanx. That is not a good idea. That is really not a good idea, and I don't see anything else over here. So these two units, honestly, could just continue cycle charging into these Thorax Pikemen as much as they want. Infantry is making their way. Here comes the Numidian Light Infantry making their way over here as well. Ooh, the Syracuse player. That's a big... That is a big mistake. That is a big mistake. Again, another nice charge. I mean, they've lost 50 men so far, 25 and 26. kills. Now they're getting into pike flanklings. Okay, good. Now, unfortunately here, this unit is already seriously damaged. Seriously damaged. And they're both facing this direction. So this guy, yeah, he's just going to keep rear charging. Another huge charge in onto the back of them. Pikes are starting to move forward. He gave the attack order. I don't know if I would have done that. I don't think I would have done that. Personally, I don't think I would have done. But yeah, that thorax pikeman again engaged in melee. I don't know. Is this the Numidian rider? Yep, he's going to try and come in another charge. Might be a little success. Nope, that guy's gone. That thorax pikeman is gone. The other unit here now, unfortunately, really out of position. Really out of position. Second unit of the Numidian light infantry making their way. Looks like this unit's going to start throwing some javelins down. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Now, prime target. Get some shots in onto the back of these guys. And we have 2 units of Numidian riders that are still, well, one of them still pretty healthy. The other one down to 16 men. But we still have 2 units of cavalry here for the attackers in by the town center. That is not a good look for the defenders. Numidian light infantry now getting a javelin volley, and they're going to charge into the back of the pikemen as they're still making their way forward. You can see right away, yep, Masacely's already lining up, getting ready. See if maybe these thorax pikemen turn around to take on these Numidian light infantry. They're just going to get rear charged again. All right, back up over here on the front. I seem to have lost sight of the Step Lancers again. I don't see them, but what do we have here? Some thorax hoplites making their way over here. Noble swords up on the wall, taking out that Hillman unit. I think that spear unit broke. I don't see them anymore. Attackers making some good ground here again on the staircase, getting into some of the Chimerian heavy archers. We have Balearic slingers right there, so a lot of ranged holding the top of the staircase, -1. One unit of thorax swordsmen there. Here comes the Numidian Rider General, 66 kills still for him, so he hasn't done very much since. Thorax still holding over on this side. Again, we have more young axes. It's a lot of young axes. Really is a lot of young axes. Thoreo Spears charging over here, going to get a nice, again, 26 charge bonus. Thoreo Spears, good charge. Good charge for a melee infantry unit. Charging in onto that Thorax. Sam Knights have pulled back. 89 kills, 64 men left in the unit. Desert Legionnaires, 210 kills, down to 70 men. Thorax Swordsmen, 97 men left in the unit. Let's get back over here. Yeah, both of the pikes are gone now. Oh, man, that is expensive. Thorax pike, I mean, it's not the most expensive unit that Seleucid can bring as far as pikes, but they are expensive. I think they wanted, I want to say they're the second most expensive unit of pikes that Seleucid can bring, being the Silver Shield pikemen are the top unit. But yeah, very well done over here by Masacely. 55 and 95. The Numidian Light Infantry 37 and 107. So great job there. Now it looks like maybe the next target is going to be this Chimerian Noble Infantry General. No? Are we coming back? Oh, what is this? What is this? A Gema Cavalry General for Seleucid. We have finally seen the final general for the defenders, and he just freight trained himself some Numidian Light Infantry. Now, this is a very heavy shot cavalry general. Does not want to stay in melee for very long. Dipping out of the melee there. Going to get into some of the Numidian riders, but it looks like some more of the Agema Cavs still stuck in melee, but the majority of the unit over, it looks like the majority of the unit is over here, taking out that one unit of Numidian riders there. We have some Syrians on the plateau here. I almost said wall. I kind of just shifted up in my chair a little bit. This is kind of getting a little exciting. Finally seeing that last general, and it does look like Masacely's forces are getting taken out. Yes. The Agema Cav General here, 127, 130 kills now. Doing a really solid job there against all of that guerrilla force. Very well done there for Seleucid. Very well done. Good patience. Lost 16 men, 131 kills. Syrian archers still firing away down onto this Numidian Light Infantry. The other unit coming back. Yes, they are coming back. Back over on the staircase, though. Attackers still the defenders still kind of holding here. Really beaten up unit of Thorax Swordsmen down to 75. 92 kills total for them. But the attackers are starting to make their way up the road here. Neutralize this tower. Looks like the Royal Peltas General is going to come up here. Take out this Hillman unit. Noble Swords looks like I guess they had enough of fighting the Hillman on the wall. They have come down. They only lost 5 men, 26 kills. Royal Peltas taking on the Thorax Hoplites. That is going to be a difficult fight, especially since some of the unit, you guys can see these guys stuck on the corner of the building there. These guys are not actually in melee, so I would suggest maybe having the Royal Peltas pull back maybe form them up again and charge again, or even just charge the Thoreo spears in there. Pull the Royal Peltas back, let them reform their line so all of the unit gets in on the fight. Yeah, it looks like the Royal Peltas are not winning. It says that melee combat is even currently, but I think that oh no, Thorax Hoplite's unit losing. Unit is losing. Okay. Big push here in the center for the attackers. Completely gained control of the stairs. Oh, the general came back. Seleucid general now down to 37 men, 201 kills though, taking out the rest of the Numidian light infantry. Archers probably helping out there. I didn't have a chance to really see what they had as far as kills, but yeah, there goes that last unit of the Numidian light infantry here. So Seleucid sacrificing a decent amount, over half of his general, to clean up the capture point here for the defenders. So good sacrifice. I would say that was a pretty solid sacrifice for the Seleucid general, obviously with the archer unit up over there. But yeah, it looks like this oh, they're winning. Uh-oh. Yeah, run out, get out. Seleucid, run your general. Oh no, he's wavering. Yeah, run away, run them over here. Yes, exactly that. Run them over here. Let those archers take out the final 16 Numidian light infantry. There you go. Good stuff. Very well done. Waited a little bit too long on the Agema Cav Gen to get him out of the melee. But still, I mean, he's down to 26 men out of 80, but 220 kills, again, like I made mention. Cleaned up the town center for just the moment, it looks like. I don't know. Balance of power is really heavily in favor of the attackers at this point. Thorax Hoplite General trying his best to hold back against Desert Cohort. Ooh, that is a tough fight. Desert Cohort, very good infantry unit, top melee infantry unit that Masaisley can bring. Thorax Hoplites, though, in their own right, pretty solid unit. I've seen Thorax Hoplites clear 300-400 kills before. So they are a very good Hoplite unit. Brutal fighting, though. Brutal fighting. Thorax Hoplites wavering, not wavering yet, but he's gonna. Oh, this Thorax, now this one's starting to waver. Ooh, we only have a very small unit of Young Axes there. Another unit of Scythian Hoplites way back up over here. Not really sure what their plan is. I mean, I would get them out of there because there's no real point holding all the way back up over there. At least I don't see there's a point holding all the way back up over there. Some Noble Swords here. Noble Sword General. There you go. Well done. Well done there, have to say, make mention of that. Great job. This first Noble Sword getting into shield wall, condensing the unit. This unit of Noble Swords able to get their javelin volleys off. But we do still have, again, another unit of Syrian archers back over there, firing away. 7 kills down to 64 men. They are firing in onto the Noble Sword General. Unfortunately, they are firing straight into the shields. Heavy Numidian skirmishers have now made their way forward. A unit of Dacian heavy bowmen here as well, firing in. Going to probably kill that Syrian archer unit, more than likely going to kill that Syrian archer unit. We've lost sight of the Seleucid general. Obviously, we know that he is still alive at this moment. But, oh boy, here we go. Masaisley general coming around. Now, what does he charge at? Where does he... Oh, Chimerian heavy archers on the... Oh, again, another plateau. Very nice. He's going to rear charge the back of this Thorax Hoplite. Going to get them out of there completely. And boom. Soon as 1 or 2 horses make contact, that general unit shattered. Oh, the Masaisley cavalry taking some damage now. Shots coming. Shots fired. 15 kills for that archer unit. Didn't see the other one. We have another unit of the Royal Peltas right there. Now they're starting to get shot at. But again, they have their shields in front of them. Starting to lose some men, though. That's about 4 or 5 on that volley. 18 kills so far for that Chimerian heavy archer, I should say. But attackers have broken through yet again on this side. Chimerian Noble Infantry General about to get charged by some Thoreo spears. Javelins coming from the heavy Numidian skirmishers. Young Axes 59, they may come back. But look at that. 2 kills. 2 kills. Yeah, they're not good. They're not good infantry. Oh, friendly fire. Friendly fire with some javelins there. Killed some of that Desert Legionnaire unit. 337 for the Desert Legionnaires, though. Wow. Yeah, again, I'm not sure why the Scythian Hoplite is up there. Chimera, these guys aren't moving. Like, is he not here? Did Chimera leave? These guys aren't moving. Oh, no. They're cut off. These units are now cut off completely. That is rough. Noble Sword General getting into Syrian Archers. We have another unit of Syrian Archers on the staircase. Not a lot of kills. Oh, Marseille General just bulldozing his way right through. Bulldozing. 139, 142, close to 150. Probably going to get the 150 on those Syrians there. But yeah, Noble Sword's now coming around, going to get in onto the back of this Scythian Hoplite there. I think Chimera left. He's got another... Oh, Step Lancers there. Is that the unit maybe came back inside? It could be. It could definitely be. No sign of the Seleucid General again yet. What did he have? 26 left in the unit, I think? I think he had 26 men left in his unit. Chimerian General holding as best as he can, but again, unfortunately not in Hoplite Wall. He is susceptible to a lot of damage. Javelins being thrown. Yeah, Peltas being tossing their javelins. The Numidian skirmishers tossing their javelins as well. Where did that Seleucid General go? Oh, Massaili. Yeah, Chimera left. Chimera definitely left by this point. Just getting into all of these archers here. Balance of power is completely, I would say, completely out of reach now for the defenders. But the Massaili General is actually being killed. Because let's not forget, the Chimerian heavy archers double as a spear unit. So when they are out of ammunition or when they're in melee, you can see right there they pull out spears. So they just killed the Massaili General off. Did the General himself die? Yes, he did. The General actually did die. Chimera's General still over... Nope, he just shattered. Okay, we have a very small unit of Young Axes there. 59 left in the unit there. Again, no sight of the Seleucid General, so I don't know where he went. This is over. 43 seconds. I mean, I have to say, that Seleucid General sacrificing as much as he did to clean up this back part over here, big shout out to the Seleucid player. Definitely did a solid job back there, but unfortunately, his sacrifice was not enough. Oh, there he is. Seleucid General still there. 26 men in the unit, and yep, that's it. Broke. End the replay, getting in here onto the ending army compositions. Solid battle. I mean, that was kind of back and forth. I thought the attackers had it, and then I thought maybe the defenders would possibly pull it back a little bit. But I have to definitely I have to take a look at some of these armies here to see, especially Chimera. I got to see what his army composition was. But all right, let's take a look here first at Massaili, being commanded by Sensei Ph or Sensei, I don't know. He was the one that sent the replay in, so thank you very much. 2,525 kills with Massaili. Great job. 188 with his general. I mean, the Numidian Riders, not a whole lot of kills, but they destroyed pikes. I mean, that was huge. 97 kills for the top one there. The skirmishers barely even getting involved. 83 for the top kill there. Desert Cohort 161. Getting into his Desert Legionnaires. 253, 351. 115, 168, another 351. Wow, two of them. Great. 136. This one, yeah, that didn't do very well. Numidian Light Infantry, though, 117, 97. This was all in that back guerrilla force there. Then we have Beaks commanding Getae, 1576, 1,576 kills. His general, 166. Noble Sword there, 212. A lot of Noble Swords barely even got involved. This unit got 73 kills, probably routed units. Mercenary Axe Warriors did pretty solid. 112, 102, 206. Spears got wrecked. Oh, he had two units of spears. Oh, he had a spear and a spear warrior. I didn't see the spear warrior. Sorry about that. His ballista, 161. His Dacian Heavy Bowman, 131, 171. His patrol tested good, 116. And then we have Neverine, 900 with Epirus, 2,720 kills. Oh, no, sorry. 2,213 kills. Wow. Wrong number there. 2,213 kills. 303 with the general, solid. His ballista, 214, great job. Archers, his regular archers, 154. His Cretans didn't even break 100. Two of them were close, 94, 93. Italian swordsmen, 164. Mercenary Samnites, 140, 179, 117. Another Royal Peltas there, 311. His Thoreos top unit was a 119. We have another unit there with 90. Again, full unit didn't even get involved. Getting in with the ArmaDiller. 1645 with Seleucid, 220 with that Agema Cav Gen. Great job. His archers, 168, 101, 165. Hillman, top unit, 78 and 263s. Pikeman got destroyed, unfortunately. His thorax swordsman, 119, 160, and his Thoreos top unit there was a 59. Chimera. 4 Chimerian Noble Infantry. Wow. None of them getting over 100 kills. Top was a 64. His Chimerian Heavy Archers, 104, 128, 107. So pretty good. 4 Young Axes, though. That's a decent amount. Actually, 5. Yeah, 5 units of Young Axes. That didn't even... Maybe that's 100. Maybe that's 100. I don't even think that's 100 kills, though, between all 5 of them. Scythian Hoplites, 158. Another Scythian Hoplite didn't even do anything. And his 2-step Lancers just got wrecked. And then we have Empire's Legacy here playing as Syracuse. 1,261 kills. Thorax Hoplite General, unfortunately, and his other Thorax Hoplite not getting a whole lot of kills for them. Balearic Slingers, 134, 115. Sam Knights, 101. Thorax Swordsman, 105, 101. His Thoreos, not a whole lot. 83. Oh, yeah, 269s. Giggity and giggity. Very nice. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, please remember to hit the like button on the video. It helps it out tremendously. Dropping comments down obviously helps the video as well as far as making it more aware on YouTube. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Getting closer to 11,000 subscribers now. And, of course, share the content around. Share the channel around. I would deeply appreciate you guys doing that. But that is going to be the end for me here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. And, as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.